So deadlifts, that's what we're starting with. What's up, Anna? Alright, first deadlift back. The camera's not a good spot, but I can't fix it. I still haven't found my tripod. Well, it's not going to be anything too crazy. Just get back, get used to it. Of course, we're doing banded deadlifts. So I'm just going to keep raising the weight. Obviously not go crazy, but just kind of want to do a heavy single. See what a heavy single is for me today. So deadlifts, RDLs, lunges, then bench press, incline, dumbbells, so I completed the 20k run this week. So 3 runs, first one was 6, second 2 were 7 kilometers, so 20k, pretty good. Need to tighten this one more. Let's see. Really? I have thought about separating the deadlift and the bench, but I just don't have time to do that right now. too much of a hassle doing another workout on its own. Okay, so this will be the heaviest weight I've lifted since coming back. Have you ever done a banded deadlift squat? I definitely feel awkward just setting up. Like it feels awkward. I hate the fact that chat is in the way of the lift here. It's a bit annoying. So we'll just keep going up slowly, do whatever I feel like. So chair. And then next week I'll be doing the recording one workout. Either a deadlift or a bench workout each week. Cut back in the lives. Try to get that squat workout posted tomorrow. It's a bit pathetic, but it shows what happens when you take 2 weeks off of training. It wasn't just off, I did something really hard physically. Something you, Max, could never do. Yeah, it's not feeling too bad so far. Just a bit awkward. It's like riding the bike after a while. You haven't used it. First week back, fairly easy, but I'm feeling my knees from the running. What's up, Lucy? Which I'm going to keep on top of. I'm holding myself to it. I'm going to do a marathon. I'll find a half marathon to run first, just to get that out of the way. Let's see, how close should it be? So obviously I said before, the goal for my deadlifts is 200 kilograms before Christmas. Do you do deadlifts, Scott, or not? First 100 kilograms back. Kind of glad I'm able to get up to this. I thought it was going to be a lot harder to build back up. My grip is definitely shot. Really good. I felt really good. $120. That one felt better than the other ones. I must have just set up really good. So I'll probably not go much more in this out of pure facts that I know I'll be sore tomorrow. So I think we'll call it in the deadlifts after this and then go to RDLs. think I know a lot of other people are live right now. I think I did see it. Let's see. So this will be the most weight I've lifted coming back. Right, RDLs. First set felt pretty good, so I'm happy with that. I thought this was going to be really weak. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Let's see. I need to finish cutting my hair. I did start. What's up, King Deal? One more set of this, then we'll do some lunges, then go into benching. Lunges. Yeah, I went up to 120 there. Obviously I'm not going to push past that. Felt alright. So I'll just keep going up every week. But not be stupid about it. I'm not going to whack on 100 on the bench straight away. For next year, it's for this Christmas, King Deal. It's not that long away. I do think the loss on weight is probably the bigger factor. Right, lunges. So I did 7K before this workout. So that adds up to 20 kilometers this week I've run. So a half marathon. So I'm going to enter myself into a half marathon, and then I'll do a full marathon. Just because, why not? I want to actually do them. I've done a half marathon by myself. Well, yeah, I want the medal. I think you're stupid. Static holds aren't doing anything. No, I say on a bench press, just holding it out like a rack. Now holding like 50 kg above your max, that's good just to prime your nervous system. But doing static holds are just pointless. Well, we're doing half one first. I just want the medal. Oh, they're hard. I think that's because of the running. They just feel hard. I need to get back in the stretching as well. Yeah, I'm exactly 75 kilograms still. So I think it's going to take me a while to build that weight back up. Bench. Don't put these here. Probably not. I don't listen to music or anything when I run either. Just myself. So I'm currently just doing an hour of running 3 times a week. So I managed to do 6k the first one, and then 7k second one, and 7k the third one. So I'll keep that up for a while. Hopefully try to get up to like 8k per hour. And then 2 of the runs, I'll start increasing the distance on them. And the third one I'll keep as an hour. And that'll be like my slow run. I think that's how they do it. I'm not an expert in running. And we're back to touch and go lifting. No more pauses, so I can try to, so I can get to hit that 140 on the bench. I do think I'll probably stop doing as many live streams. I just find it's a bit pointless. I mean, even if I'm not making a video of the workout, I could just clip shorts of some lifts. I think I'll probably go down to like 1 live, 1 or 2 a week. Let's see. What's up, Azir? Just never give up. I think my bench is probably going to take longer to come back than the overlifts. But to go to the gym, that's good. I was off for 2 weeks of the gym. Yeah, I suppose. So there's like some lifts some people just can't do. Like barbell rows. It's one I just can't do, but most people can load those up really heavy. I just can't do it. It's too much on my back. Creaky shoulders. think I'm gonna keep using these shoes for my deadlifts. Let's see how they work out, because they're pretty flat. Because you want flat shoes like Converse for deadlifts, and they don't seem to be too thick at the bottom, especially after I break them in. They should bend a bit more, get a bit more flat. It's hard to breathe in. I did wake up this morning with a cough, so I might have some sort of chest infection. Probably not smart to go on a run, but too late. As I said, I need to finish cutting my hair. So it's like flat across, so I need to cut up like that. Suppose you can see it from the back. Let's see. I'll wait for it to turn around. It's like it's just flat and straight up. So I need to angle it. When I come down it. See how that looks. I did shave underneath it. Don't know if you can see. I didn't do much though. Definitely feels much better with less hair. Especially on my runs. Let's do one more set, and then we'll do incline. UK Natty Kings. What's up, Brian Lane? Surprised you're still friends with Jamie. Surprised he hasn't said anything about you yet. Because he first went off at Jace. Because Jace wasn't giving him donations, and then he went off at me and blocked me because I was trying to help him do his pull-ups properly. I just can't stand him. Not wanting to improve. You know, I get he has autism, but usually people with autism want to improve and be the best. But he's outright denying any help. It's crazy as well because he met up with Chase in person, and like a week later went off at him, blocked him and all, started lying, saying Chase was talking about him behind his back. I think he did the same thing with Yogi as well. But, oh well, who cares? Better to forget these people than keep thinking about them. Right. Oh, this feels weird. First time doing incline again. This is weird. I probably shouldn't be less than 60. I don't think that's true, but on another note, doing that was probably good for him because that's what he has to do on stage. So doing that is building up his endurance to hold that flex. Anything that takes away from the actual workout, I think is bad. Like flexing between sets. So King Deal, I sent Jamie the screenshot of Jace giving me a donation. It says he's seen it, but he never replied. I thought I'd get a funny response. Maybe I'll get a video response. Well, I think the vacuum pose does help them in that sense. I know Rich Piana did it a lot. Um, but Rich Piana would do it every morning. He'd hold the vacuum pose in. I suppose it's good for him on stage, being able to suck the waste in. But that's not how bodybuilding is now anymore. They don't seem to want to do vacuum poses anymore. Dumbbell pullovers, they do, but they're not stretching their ribs. They're, because doing a dumbbell pullover is hitting your chest and lats. If you hold like that, it's much more in the lats, like this, much more in the chest, and that is working the whole way down here. But I don't think that would probably make you look better, because it's going out like that. I did dumbbell pullovers for a while, and I might do them again, because they did feel really good. I hear was STFU, the guy that does all the push-ups, removed Batman's moderator status. And Batman apparently went off on him over it and unsubbed. I don't know if he removed yours or not. He removed mine, but he said he would do that anyway when he gave it to me. Dumbbells. So, what are your opinions on what Batman did? He removed everyone's, and he doesn't know in real life. But he said he was going to do that anyway when he first gave it out. But he told me Batman went off on him, and he said he unsubbed and all. So what do you think about that? I think it's a bit silly. I feel my ribs. Like right there. How to do from the benching? I don't know. Or something, my last workout. Let's see, can you see? Let's see how badly these have gone. I was able to get up to 15 reps before I left with this. Let's see. Let's see how bad it is. Batman apparently went off on the guy and unsubbed and said he'd never be back because he got his mod removed. Not too bad, just feels really unbalanced. I mean, there is really no point in a mod status anyway. Like, it doesn't do anything. I see per round, but I think I stayed away from pulsing iron because I think he's a bit fake. He says he doesn't do leg training because of his heart or something. I don't know. All that's telling me is he's had a heart problem because of injecting. That's why he doesn't want to train legs anymore. I don't know. Something about him just doesn't feel right to me. It's kind of, it feels the same way to where Jamie doesn't want to do a full pull up. He doesn't want to do legs. That's it. Kind of feels. I don't watch him. I'm thinking of him sub to him. I think I've seen him a few times, but I seem to only see them sitting and talking, not actually doing anything. I don't know. By the way, you should be unblocked on Jamie's channel because I unblocked you. I'm still a mod on his channel. He still hasn't removed it. It's really annoying. Try to straighten my arm, it's like locked. It takes a bit just to straighten that. when I'm holding that weight. So you should be unblocked in his channel. I don't know how he hasn't taken it away from me. I know. Which is why I'm surprised he hasn't removed my mod stats. Because I even told him, you should remove my mod status. Yeah, he's coming back to YouTube because he's not getting the views on TikTok. But see, that's that endless cycle of him going like, oh, I don't get views there, I'm gonna go to this platform. Oh, I'm not getting views anymore, I'm gonna go to this. Who cares? Just do what you want. Yep. Sure, he blocked. He fell out with me because I was trying to tell him to do a full pull up the whole way down and up, not just these quarter reps. I told him he'd make more gains doing that. And I used to watch his streams, but then I stopped because he wasn't coming over to mine. He just kept saying, sorry, missed the stream. You don't do anything, do you? I know. You just didn't want to come over. Well, who cares? I'll just leave it. I need to go through my mod status list and remove a few people who haven't been here in a while. Burpees, I can barely walk. Burpee Reaper. Did I tell you? I made it to the top of the mountain. So I completed Kilimanjaro, the world's highest solo mountain. A lot harder than I thought it was going to be. So this is the first week back of workouts, so everything's a bit sore. My knees are really sore. I've done 3 runs, so I've done 20k in total this week. But you know what the worst part was? My shoulders. They were the worst, the sorest. Because obviously I didn't practice with a backpack on. So my shoulders weren't used to carrying that backpack all day. Mount Whitney. How long is Mount Whitney gonna take you to do? That's the workout done. I'll show you a picture here. Let's see, green screen. Which one's green screen? Is that green screen? No. So I'm just going to show you a picture of some of the stuff I had to walk through. Like, look at that. It's crazy. All ice. It's not soft. The amount of times I fell over walking through it. Anyway. Oh, thanks for showing up, guys. Peace out.